Okay, so, great. It's going to be a bit noisy. They've got scaffolding opposite. Never mind. Just have your feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to do this one. And the other direction. Hi. We went in one direction, now we're going in the other. I'll just show you from the side. Okay, wiggle your toes. I might use the other camera because that's a bit... I'll try the other camera, hang on. That seems a bit bright. Let's try this one. Yeah, I think this is slightly clearer, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so what you want to do is tune into your feet, and you want to wiggle your toes. So just wiggle the toes. See if you can feel each individual toe moving, and then draw the toes in, and then stretch the toes out, but in different directions. Draw the toes in, stretch the toes out, draw the toes in, stretch the toes out, draw the toes in, stretch the toes out, and then lift the big toe and press the other toes down. And then put the big toe down, lift the other toes up. Lift the big toe up, put the big toe down, lift the other toes up. It's quite hard. And then you go up and down, but each time you go down, focus on a different toe. Up, down, up, down. So start from the little toe inwards. I'm showing you with my fingers. And then start from the big toe outwards. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Come forward, very gently and slowly come up. Hold, and then very slowly descend and sink. You come up, and down. You come up and down. You come up and down. Just very gently transfer the weight. So we're going 50-50 to 60-40, 50-50, 60-40. So the 60-40 thing happens at the beginning of the form, but you wanna get the ability to feel the subtle shifts in the weight through the body. So we'll be nice and relaxed. So feel the feet, and we're breathing. Yeah, and the chin, I'll come a bit closer. The chin is tucked in, so that tucks in, and what that does is that lengthens the neck here. The chin is tucked in, and then you're pulling up through the crown of the head. So imagine a piece of string here. So you've got that, so there's a rotation, and then this is sinking. So you want to sink your hips as well. So there's a downwards here, and an upwards, and the chin here. And then the shoulders need to relax with the sinking of the hips. So as your hips sink, your shoulders sink, and just feel this nice open feeling, the softening in the muscles. The muscles soften. That's better. Then it's working better. So it's getting that sinking. It was something Mike was very emphasising on Wednesday, You can never sink your hips enough. And then feeling that softness and that quietness in the body. So these weight shifting exercises are excellent for developing a really good balance. Notice the feet, notice the contact through the feet. Follow your breathing, follow your breathing. Okay, come back to the middle. Now what we're going to do, I'll just show you from the side view. Sink into the back foot. Sink into the heel. So I'm moving between, I'll just come a bit closer. I'm moving between the heel, this is now a foot, the heel to where the toes and the ball of the foot meet. So this bit, but when I do that bit, I kind of just gently, not clench, I just pull my toes in a little to add a bit of a spring to it. So there's a little pulse, like a little bounce, and then this between here and here, and I'm just traveling between those 2 points using the toes. So then by drawing the toes in, you're making an arch in the foot, so it's like a spring. Over there, the nieces have got a new trampoline, so we were having a go on it yesterday with the bouncing, and the body, it's almost like a trampoline but a very calm one. So you're using these springs in the feet. So we'll try that when we go forwards and back. I'll show you from here. Is my feet in shot? Yes. So before I do anything, I calm, and then I align. So the aligning and the calming eventually all happen in the same time, but it's best if you calm the first, just arrive, and then align. So you're just scanning down your whole body with your awareness. And don't worry if one bit's sticking out, that's fine. You're just noticing and then releasing. Great. So that's why it's quite good to do relatively straightforward exercises. And then when you do something like this, then you can really go to town on getting it correct. And the rocking motion can be quite soothing. So really pay attention to what you are sensing beneath your feet and your alignment. When you find yourself losing the attention of contact between the feet, just very gently just pull it back and just go back to feeling the feet. Just allow the hips to let go. So you're not forcing anything, you're just allowing things to settle into place. Brilliant. So now what we do is we combine side side with forwards and back, and then we get round and round. So we just go round and round. So like someone's got a piece of string on your head and they're just making a little circle. Now, you want to make sure your knees are soft. Soften the knees. I can tell it's warmer today. I've got my shorts out. And pay attention to the contact through the feet. So we're nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed. So there's this softness, there's this bounciness, and this real inner stillness. So you're moving from stillness within the movement. And you're paying attention to your senses. Noticing your environment. So, for example, I'm noticing the contact with my feet, I'm noticing my body, I'm noticing the scaffolders, the roadworks, the magpie, the rook. Relax around the jaw.
Snap out of it. Tell me what happens. And our job is not to make you feel bad. Our job is to make you feel good and healthy. And that can be hard sometimes when the children don't want to do that. That's our job. That's our job. We've got to make you feel good and healthy. Yeah?
Okay, that's great. Just very slowly come to a pause. And then go in the other direction. But get yourself just so first, and then just notice the breath. Notice what you are sensing. Sink the hips. And sink down. So have a little wiggle of your toes and just tune into the feet. And then what we'll do is we'll do a figure 8. I'll just draw it with my finger. So I go from the heel to the little toe, heel to the little toe. But get yourself just so. So this exercise that we're doing, normally the best way of doing it is by doing it over a whole hour. But we haven't got an hour. So we're doing the highlights. The highlights. I don't know what this exercise is called, I just know it as do this. So, yeah, do this. This is what it's called. But I learnt it mainly with Evika Scuba. She probably learnt it from Carol. But it's a really good way of getting really into your feet and also practicing the calmness, the inner stillness. So it's a bit like if you go for a walk. I like going for walks in nature, and Oh, we're going in the other direction, sorry. So just allow whatever's going on. If you start thinking too much, that's fine. Just bring it back to this sense of calmness, this quietening. So it can still be there, just a bit quieter. I've been listening to a lot of the Tara Brach podcasts of she's a meditation teacher, and so is her husband Jonathan Faust, and I've been listening to some of them. They've got some useful things, but the meditation techniques is very good. Okay, now come back to your feet. So hopefully that's woken the feet up a bit. Let's just tune into the waist now, and again sink the hips. Knees are in line with the toes, and it's calm, but it's active. It's like yeah, I'm in the Ely Folk Festival at the weekend. I'm doing some sort of movement and sound making workshops with the kids, and there's a lot of tents being put up, and you've got to get the tension just right so that it works, but it's not too tight and not too loose. It's the same kind of thing. You're getting by structurally aligning correctly, you're getting the right tone. Okay, so we turn the waist and just allow the arms to be moved. So you want to relax the arms. Hi. I'm teaching Tai Chi. Oh, do you want to come in through the...
Well, it's going front.
Yeah, thanks. No worries. So I just keep breathing. There's some visitors just coming round the... If you let them in. Come. Oh, they can't go in. Okay, well they can come in this way. If you go out and grab them. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Did they find it okay? Oh, never mind. We just carry on. So notice the breath. Sink the hips. And yeah, I'll just show you that from the side view. And from the back. And you wanna really relax the shoulders as much as you possibly can. Great. So So you're still paying attention to your alignment. So there's a couple of ways of doing this exercise. You can move your nose with the movement, or you can keep your head still and do it that way. I prefer moving with it personally, but you can do both ways, where you keep your head still and then... Were they okay? Oh. So just pay attention to what you're sensing. It's fine, you can go in if you want, it's all cool. Yeah, just go. Just go around the back or something. Yeah, there's a door open there. We're just swinging our arms, it's fine. Oh, she found it. Keep breathing. Very good. Brilliant. So, Mike says, if you want to get good at this one, he recommends you do this for... Oh, just relax. He recommends that you do what you've just been doing, this one, for 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes. I'm like, I'm going to try that out. I did it for... yesterday I managed it for 10, but I'm going to... Later on, I'm going to do it for 20 minutes, just to see what it happens. But he says it's a really good way of loosening this up and just getting your... Because the waist movement, we're using a lot of the Tai Chi movement. So for example, in Wave Hands Like Clouds, we got this waist movement. Wave Hands Like Clouds. So that's where the waist movement comes in really handy. Brush, knee and push. There's a waist turn. Part the wild horse's mane. There's a waist turn. There's actually quite a lot of waist turns. There's more waist turns in Part the Wild Horse's mane. Brush, knee and twist, or brush, knee and push. You go to here, and then it just turns that way. Whereas in Part the Wild Horse's mane, it goes like this first, then it turns that way, then it turns that way. And then in Wave Hands Like Clouds, it's going in both ways. So that's why this exercise is quite a useful thing. Let's do it a bit more. Okay, and then take a slightly wider stance, and then turn the foot in, and we do this one. And then open the arms. Shake it. Okay, let's have some water. Oh. Okay, we'll just do a bit of bounce and a bit of shake. So, get yourself just so, and just do some bounce. Just gently breathe in and out. So, with the bounce, you want to really let go in your lower back. So, notice the connection through the body. So while you're bouncing, you want to pay attention to what you can sense. And shake, like you're shaking water off your body. That's it. Keep breathing. Very good. Okay, back to bounce. And we just very gently go through the loosening exercises. And then change, turn the palms up. So you have a pivot around the elbow and you're opening in the shoulder. So like this, and there's this nice open feeling, oh, an opening feeling in the chest. But using the momentum generated through the leg bounce. Noticing your breath, gently breathing in and out. change. So sink the hips, nice and relaxed. Keep breathing. Four, three, two, one. Sink the hips, breathing, nice and relaxed. Relax the wrists, relax the palms of the hands so you can really feel it right to the fingertips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this time, slightly wider stance, and we're just moving the weight from side to side, and just let the arms move. Just let the arms be naturally swung by themselves. So really relax the arms, really relaxed. Notice the breathing, nice and relaxed, very good, very good. And then go into monkey pose, monkey pose. I'll show you that. Fantastic, okay. Back to regular Uchi. So again, you use your waist, returning the waist. Keep breathing. So notice the shoulders, just relax the shoulders, sink the hips. And wobbling. Okay, and then hands on the hips. Have a little, just check, just kick your feet a bit, just to help wake the feet up a bit. And then we're going to circle the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Polishing the table. Actually, we'll take a slightly wider stance. We'll do polishing the table and monkey king. Always put it back where you found it. Monkey king takes a seat. I'll show it from this side. And then you settle. And one more time. I'll just check my clock and we'll see what we've got time for doing. Okay, we've got 5 minutes. Where did all the time go? We've barely started anything. Okay, so I think we should do wave hands like clouds as a health exercise. So I had all these things I wanted to do today. Oh well, next week. But now we've got our bodies nicely in tune. So really relax. Oh, relax the arms more. Let's just relax the arms. Let's relax our arms and have a bit of a wiggle. Oh, wiggle. We'll do wiggle. Wiggle. This is from Eva. She does wiggle, shake and wobble and bounce. I think they're all great. Really good. Very good exercises for just helping, you know, calm things down. So that you transfer your weight and turn. You transfer your weight and turn. Let's do one arm. So relax the shoulder. Get the arm really, really soft, and it's all in the body work. That's better. And try that the other side. Oh, hello, Missy. That's Missy. She's been hunting mice and things. It's really horrible. Yeah. Move like a cat. From the Tai Chi classics, move like a cat. So, together. So you want to really relax, and so all these, the loosening exercises, the feet exercises help to create and cultivate this very connected and flowing way of moving. That's better. You just need to relax the arms even more and focus more on the feet and the waist. Try a bit slower. And then for fun, let's just do some side stepping. So this is where it kind of messes up a bit, because there's a bit more to coordinate. Just side step. And then when you run out of camera space, we go into the other direction. We've got a symphony of building work accompanying our... Hello, Missy. I'm not going to open the door for you. And then we... And then come back to the middle. Okay, sun and moon. So we got to do some of the form. Okay. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And polish the face. Rub the hands together again. Rub. just to re-emphasize. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to this one again. Just see if that feels. That's a bit better, isn't it? A lot more connected now. So yeah, the see if you can find 20 minutes. Try and do it for 20 minutes. And see what happens, because I'm going to be exploring that this week, 20 minutes each day at some point. And just to feel that it's a good exercise. It's a good exercise. The first one I ever learned, really. You can practice a lot of things doing more straightforward and simple exercises. Nice. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. I think that's the least I've ever done in a Tai Chi class ever. Oh well. Keep the shoulders down, that's it. So just arriving, last one. Just stand for a moment. Breathe, so notice what you are sensing. Make a fist with the right hand. Left hand over the top, bring your feet together, and that. Wow. Well, that went places I was not expecting. Fantastic. Very good.
That was a really good session. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.